Hey everyone, Adam here, So Wizard Podcast. Got another interview for you today. I had the privilege of sitting down with Derek Dye from Family Video, and Family Video is kind of doing this, I guess, grassroots in the age of the internet campaign to get the hashtag trending online, save the video store. Family Video is a big chain. Derek goes into more detail about it, but it's always kept the more family run, small town aspects of a business, which is why so many people have such fond memories of it. And it's kind of one of the last remaining video stores out there of its kind. As you know, video stores were having a hard time as it was, and in the age of COVID, with everything being shut down, more and more people are going to streaming services even more than before. But there are still a lot of benefits to physical media. There's still a lot of benefits to the video store. So Derek is here to talk about hashtag save the video store. All right. Hey, everybody. Adam here, Sub Wizard Podcast. I'm sitting down with Derek Dye with the Save the Video World hashtag campaign that's been going around for Family Video. How you doing, Derek?
Not too bad. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. So I guess if you just want to kind of give everyone an overview of what Save the Video Store is all about. I mean, the answer is kind of in the name, but...
Yeah. Yes, I am the brand manager for Family Video. I've been here for about a year, so it's a tough time to enter the physical media climate, and especially the movie rental brick and mortar store. But things were going pretty well. January, February. Into March, we had to close all of our stores for over 60 days. We weren't able to be, an essential business, so it really hit our bottom line. We were just not open. Other competitors like Redbox and, of course, streaming took off during this time. So we just had a really difficult, kind of COVID-induced start to 2020, and we've been able to kind of get it going a little bit, but it's hard to get people comfortable coming back into the store, and we've had to close about half of our portfolio. We started the year about 510 stores. We're now down to 250 by the end of the year. So kind of cut in half. We're just asking people to, to kind of help us out. We're at this point, we're in marketing meetings, like it's getting difficult. Like, what can we do to get these people back? Well, let's rally around saving the video store. We're in small communities across Midwest. I mean, at our peak, 720 different cities around, in 20 states. So a lot of people know our brand. We're always community based, and right now we're kind of asking for some help because it has been a difficult year, starting with COVID, going into Hollywood slowing down production, slowing down movie releases. So it's kind of the perfect storm for a brick and mortar store to suffer, and unfortunately, there's no bailouts helping the video store. So we're trying to, create a support with our community, which has been really strong. We have so many physical media lovers that have chimed in online, and we have studios helping us out. And it's definitely a brand, Family Video, that people can get behind, I think.
Good to hear you have some support. It's, tragic to hear the rest. And unfortunately, the story is not so unique in this year. A lot of stores are taking hits for no fault of their own. What are some things that you guys have been trying to push? I mean, I know with COVID you were shut down. Did you try to reach out to like I know delivery food is huge. Were you, hey, rent this, we'll bring it to you, or is that just not feasible for?
Yeah, we're a little bit caught off guard by we didn't have a curbside reservation system set up quickly, and to do it with some of our older systems, Family Video, a lot of them have been there since we opened a lot of stores. So we're running a little bit older technology. We weren't able to get that done. We do have 110 Marco's Pizza our portfolio as well. So we do pizza in the movie. We delivered there. So as one of our companies, Family Video, had a really difficult time, Marco's Pizza kind of took off during that time as well. So it's a little bit of a give and take there. But we once we came back, we've done quite a bit. We've offered, free movie coupons to a lot of people, which has helped. Doesn't help the bottom line, but it does help getting people back into the store comfortable. We've done rent one, get one free. We've done a lot of different things. Our communities, one of our things is great is we are in the community. We do so many events. We do blood drives. We do all these different costume contests and things at the store level, but with restrictions, it's been difficult to do that. So we tried another thing. We thought, geez, it's been a tough year for us, but a tough year kind of for everybody. So let's take away everyone's late fees that have been there, that if people aren't able to make it back, we really don't want to be pushing anybody away at this point. So we did remove almost $400,000 of late fees. Yeah, but who knows what would have been claimed anyway. Our stores are they're definitely empowered to, if they work with the customer. It's not, you can't rent if you have a late fee. They'll typically work with you. But our highest one was $934. We removed from a gentleman in Ohio that has built it up over the years. So 20,000 accounts were cleared. So that was definitely, a sign of goodwill. And we really felt that way. We didn't want someone to be on the outskirts saying, well, I have that $5, late fee from when I rented Shrek on VHS like 15 years ago.
Right.
So we're just trying to get out of that. And we are in these communities. We want to help out. So that was one of our things we've done. We've also tried to change it up a little bit. We now sell merchandise on our site. We sell T-shirts because, like I said, people love that Family Video brand. And if you're from the Midwest, you know exactly when you drive by it. Everyone knows the store. So we've done that. We sell CBD in our stores, which we now sell online. So we've pivoted a little bit to more of an e-commerce type of website when our stores were closed, which has helped a little bit. But we're not trying to go anywhere. That's the thing. We want to continue to offer these small communities without great internet service, a great place to rent a new release movie for an affordable price. You don't want to pay $30 for Mulan. We sell it for $3. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for.
Perfect. Have you been able to get your hands on some of these new releases that are coming out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been buying like normal, smaller. Normally we'll do like 5 or 6 copy depth per store. With the traffic down, we'll probably buy 3 of Mulan here and there. So we're still working with studios, to fill the stores with the newest stuff. The problem was, if you looked from May, once we reopened in late May till right now, there have not been a ton of big titles that people say, hey, let's go to Family Video and rent that movie. So we're holding on. We're trying to get to that point where all this backlog of Hollywood production is going to come back. And our Tuesday new release day, which is we have people back in the day were waiting outside the door to get one of those copies. We hope to get that demand back with the really good movies coming out at the end of the year into next year. So we're optimistic we can keep rolling, and Save the Video Store is kind of keep us rolling here, because without it, it'd be difficult. Our stores have, been drastically cut in traffic and revenue and everything. So we're just asking people to maybe do one thing outside of their normal week, just pop in one time and see what happens. You might be amazed. We're still there and we're still kicking.
For sure. I really like your pizza and a movie idea, since you have the cooperation there already. That seems like the marketing writes itself. So I imagine that's got to be pretty popular.
Yeah, definitely. We also have like in-store cutouts. So if you're in our rental stores and we have a Marcos next door, there's a window. You can order pizza while you're picking out your movies. It's ready in 5-10 minutes. So that's just something fun we done good creatively, probably back in 2016, 2017. But yeah, the pizza in the movie definitely writes itself. It's been a nice little addition for us. But yeah, just like getting people back into the rental side of things. And we have our regular customers that aren't going anywhere, but we're trying to bring people. There's a lot of young kids under 18 years old that may never have actually went to a video store. So
yeah,
seeing something like that, it is hard to market to that group. Everything is click one button and you have it, but taking your time, strolling our aisles. We have 8,000 movies. A lot of them you won't be able to find anywhere streaming in all of our stores. So it's a little bit of a blast from the past, but it's a really great experience. We're trying to give people, we're not saying come in every week, but just come in one more time and take a look around, and you might find something you actually like and you never would have thought you'd see on a streaming service.
Especially with how separated all the streaming services are getting, where it seems like every movie is going to have its own streaming service pretty soon. So instead of 600 subscriptions, they can just stop by your store and rent the 3 they want from 3 different studios.
Yep. And everything that's not a new release with our store is a $1 rental pretty much. So you can pop in, find a movie that's definitely not streamable. You don't have to pay $8 for Peacock, $10 for Apple Plus. So for example, that when Peanuts got pulled from was it NBC earlier in the year? So not on Apple.
I think so,
TV.
yeah.
Yeah. So the Great Pumpkin, all those, the Thanksgiving one, the Christmas one. Once that got sold out, all of our stores, they bought the copies. Our website sold 1,000 different copies of that movie. So that's only the beginning of this. People in these streaming services are going to pull titles, and that's why physical media for us, and it, as much as it hurts for us, to do liquidation sales, people that go there, they have a great experience. Movies are $1. You can pick up 200. You can fill your collection with our movies for $1. So I hate that we're closing 50 stores, in the next couple of weeks. But if you're in the area, check out our closings, because there really are some great deals. And people, you don't have to get burned by the streaming services. You'll have a physical copy that's good forever.
Are those store liquidation sales going to be available online at any point, or is it logistically just too many things to enter into a database?
A lot of our pricing online, and probably our best niche as far as e-commerce, is that our used movies are at the lowest price anywhere. We sell, so a movie will come out, let's say it came out October 5th on a Tuesday. By December 5th or so, it's available online for $4.99 as a used DVD, $6.99 as a used Blu-ray. We also sell 4K on our website. So it's a guaranteed to work copy. If it doesn't, we'll send it back and, of course, refund everyone. But if you're looking for movies and you can wait 2 months, don't buy them at Walmart for $20 the day it comes out. Wait, we'll give you a real copy with the correct box art, everything for $4.99. We do free shipping over $25 online. So if you're looking for the top titles, check out familyvideo.com because we have everything. And we do offer codes to 10%, 20%. We have a bunch of Black Friday sales. So we're the best place if you're looking for physical media.
Nice. That's going to be important to push because, I mean, I'm located in New York and the rest of the So Wizard crew is between Massachusetts and Virginia. So we're all East Coast. So that'll be good for more local listeners to be able to help you guys out.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So, yeah, we have a couple more stores in New York. I don't know how long they're going to be there. They're probably liquidating now, to be honest. But if you're around the area, like I said, you can go get like a wheelbarrow, go in there and fill it up with movies because we have some great titles, cheap. We have the best part about our stores is that we buy incredibly well. We buy these niche movies you won't be able to find anywhere else, certainly not on streaming services, but a lot of our cult horror fans and people like the Kino Lorber movies, the Arrow video movies, people love going to our stores because they're able to get that for, $1, $2 on Blu-ray and everything. So it's a really, I hate that we're closing, but if you're a big physical media fan, we're the place to go.
Yeah, because you have to. I guess there's the silver lining.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you have the hashtag Save the Video Store that's on all the platforms from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you'd like people to actively do? I mean, obviously, spread the hashtag is good. Support you either in person, ideally, or online if it's not possible.
Yeah. I mean, the fun part about this whole thing, we're sitting in a marketing room. We're like, well, our budget's getting a little tighter. We don't have the same traffic. So our budget is $0. So we wanted to Save the Video Store to feel authentic, and obviously it is. We're literally saying we can't operate as is. We need help from people that wouldn't typically be helping us, the people that have moved on to streaming. And I can't say before I worked this company, I wasn't the same way. I mean, for my age group, it's difficult and there was no video store near me. But for the ones that are operating these small towns, they matter. They employ people. They are a huge part of these rural communities with slow internet service. So if that is not you, and you still want to keep the dream alive, just share a story of your favorite. Everyone remembers going there, taking your report card A's, getting a free movie. That's something we used to do, ride our bikes to the video store. Just get online, use the hashtag, tell your story. We're selling the Save the Video Store t-shirt. We're selling Family Video Retro t-shirts, sweatshirts. We're just trying to keep it alive any way we can. It is a great part of Americana. I mean, 90s and 2000s kids know all about the video store. So that's why our number one target to get people the message was Kevin Smith. So he'll be posting today or tomorrow from his Twitter account, his favorite video store stories. And I was saying Clerks, he was in there. So it's just a perfect fit for us. And we got Lionsgate, we got Universal, Paramount's gonna be posting some stuff. The studio has been super helpful. But for just a listener out there, just use the hashtag, tell something funny. I mean, everyone tells funny stories about our back room, the adult room in the back. It's like this mystery area. And that's one of the funnier things that we get to hear that everyone saw as a kid and thought about going in there, that kind of thing, or whatever it is. For me, it was just riding my bike, really proud of it, an A- in English. I can go get a free movie, and it's just the coolest thing. So that's my favorite story.
That's awesome. Derek, thank you for taking the time. Best of luck with everything with your hashtag. We'll definitely be promoting this on our socials. We'll use your hashtag. Everyone listening should check out your website, Google Map your closest video or family video. So thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.
Let's Save the Video Store.
Yes. Thanks for watching the interview. If you'd be so kind as to, well, first off, subscribe. I forgot to ask you that at the top of the show. But if you would be so kind as to share this around with the hashtag Save the Video Store or honor Derek's request of making a little video for your own video store experience, some fond memory you had with hashtag Save the Video Store. It's a really cool thing they're doing. As he said, they have some celebrity backing and studios are backing up the video store, Family Video, which is going to be huge for them. And just to participate myself, when I was a kid, my dad actually worked for a home theater company, which was really cool. And they had a demo room. So, nice leather couches, electronic recliners, screen that comes down out of the ceiling with the latest and greatest in technology. And we would always go to a Blockbuster or Video World is what we had near us. Unfortunately, we didn't have a Family Video. But anyway, we'd go through, peruse the aisles, try to find something that would look awesome and sound awesome on this unique setup that we had some limited access to. And it was always fun. Everyone always talks about that thing of walking down the aisles and looking at the covers and picking something like that. And one of the movies I really liked as a kid, and now don't hold me to this, I don't know how well it holds up for me as an adult, was the Sylvester Stallone movie Daylight, where the tunnel collapses on both ends, and they send one guy in to try to get out a group of survivors. It was cool. It played awesome on a big screen. Another one that was great later on, I wasn't quite a kid at the time, but Serenity, the Firefly movie, when that came out, we also were able to demo that in a private home theater setting, which was very cool. So anyway, save the video store, hashtag save the video store. Thank you for watching. Help Derek and Family Video out in any way you can. They're selling stuff online. They have a huge selection, shipping everywhere. Also, again, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure you listen to Subwizard Podcast every single week wherever you get your podcasts. Subwizard Podcast can also be found on Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, you get multiple bonus episodes. SubwizardPodcast.com is your resource for reviews, recommendations, all new merchandise, and more. We love hearing feedback, so drop us a note in the comments, leave something on social media, preferably this time around, hashtag Save the Video Store. Thanks again.